Hey guys, welcome back to the Hypixel Kingdoms SMP. I know it's been a couple weeks, but that's mainly just because of my personal life. Now, you're probably wondering what's been happening, so let me give you the up-to-date version of the kingdoms that I've joined so far. I decided to name our kingdom, my kingdom, the Nightingale Dynasty, and two people have actually joined this kingdom. There is the Valkenheim Kingdom, who has two people in it, and they're a dwarven race that lives off in the mountains, and they're like miners and all that. And the third is, which I believe I mentioned before, New Andrada, and their capital city, the City of Grass. They're really tiefling, a human. Let's see here. There's a new kingdom called Paeonia, which is the flower, and they're living off near Valkenheim, and they have two people in it. And the final kingdom is the Kingdom Lost Heart, who is the race of undead, and also the Pinata is the nymph race. And several of us have actually gotten nether portals now at this point, which I can actually show you the general locations of that, because that would be pretty important to know. So I was the first to actually get another portal up and running, and funny enough, this is the one before, which I believe I showed this off last time, but might as well. But as you can see the corruption is spreading, so it's not exactly the most popular thing. And the other two kingdoms are off in destruction. Well, at least the two that have nether portals, because I actually built Paeonia's nether portal because it was actually initially going to be a outpost, which is why I offered it as a possible kingdom location in the first place. So, and when you actually reach Paeonia, there's actually a spirit that's protecting them, a bee spirit, a nature spirit. So she seems to be on pretty good terms with the spirits already, which I hope to become friends with her, so that to basically become friends with them. Obviously the Valkenheim portal's down there, but let's show off the Paeonia's kingdom, since that's the more interesting one. Since I don't believe I showed that off last time. Yeah, both of these kingdoms are pretty far away. Whee! Bounce, bounce, bounce. Just bouncing along away. And actually, it's so unpeaceful because kingdoms are still trying to, because there are new kingdoms trying to set up. But once the kingdoms are secure in their location and proper buildings and all that, then I will turn it on to easy mode, which I did it once before, but then new people joined. But yeah, this is, I wonder what she's, no, she hasn't left any prayers, but yes, this is a little bee spirit that's just turned up suddenly out of the blue, so definitely be interesting what comes of that. Which I'm actually going to go into game mode creative to show off her area. So she has this little path that's going down here. I actually fixed up her bridge a little bit to make it look a little bit more pretty. This is her little house. And she has a few pumpkins down below, which she doesn't actually have too much on hand, but did she plan any of it? She didn't plan any of her oak saplings. Okay. Well, then again, I'm sure she's been busy trying to terraform the land, which she seems to be doing pretty good at, but still seems to be going a little slow. You know what? I'm gonna do her a little gift. So shh, don't tell her, because I want it to be a surprise. I'm gonna help terraform her land a bit more. Yeah, I know it's difficult. Anyways, what have you guys been curious about? Like, do you guys want me to do building on screen for the SMP? Do you guys want me to do the role-playing bits? Do you guys want me to do like the perspective from like the guide and the nature spirits? Do you guys want what exactly do you guys want me to do in this SMP? Since I know there's definitely a lot of things that people are willing to see, and I want to be able to include each of that. And because each kingdom has their different lore, and each kingdom has what makes them special and unique, so I don't want to leave anything out. And yeah, I do. I think my favorite kingdom by far is the East Kingdom. There's yeah, I think Sunflower had the right idea of terraforming this land into something that looks a little bit nicer. Do a little terraforming here. So that looks a little. Open this up. Let's see, what else should I do here? Because yeah, I sort of have the rules in this SMP: the god / nature spirits, the spreader of the corruption, and then obviously the ruler of the Nightingale dynasty. So it just because as I'm the only one that's able to go into creative mode, actually, and so I have to be the one to set up some of the stuff. I'm checking some of the rules. No, I don't need that. I have a weak filter on because I trust people not to swear. And so yeah, with each of these different roles, I am able to do different things. And eventually I'm going to be building a stable again and everything else. So, okay, so yeah, just let me know what you guys want me to do, because there's so much I can do, and I want to be respectful to you guys. And so, anyways, I think I'll leave this episode here, and I'll try and be better and try and come up with more episodes sooner. So, anyways, bye bye. Hope may the stars guide your path.